Hello everyone, welcome back to our new video. In this video, I will give you more information about the top 5 best wood planer that are available on the market. Actually I try to make popularity, quality, price, durability, user opinion and more. If you need more information about this products, please check the link in a description section below. Don't forget subscribe this channel for view future videos. Let's start this video. This ultra-light 7-pound portable planer is fashioned with ease of use and user comfort uppermost. You'll be able to work for lengthy spells without feeling in any way burdened. The die-cast aluminum housing accounts for this weight, but it's also rugged enough that the planer is not going to pack up on you after a month or two. The cutter head features a pair of blades which is more than adequate for a portable planer. The pokey 7.5 amp motor throws out a no-load speed of 16,000 RPM, ensuring you get a smooth and accurate finish. The twin blades on the cutter head are made from carbide steel, so you'll get that ideal mix-up of durability and precise, smooth results. You'll be able to make a single pass cutting 3¼ inches wide and 5/32 of an inch deep, so you can churn through projects with ease without leaving a rough finish in your wake. These stats are very impressive for a handheld planer, and MAKITA should be commended. If you are engaged in repetitive tasks that demand continuous operation, you'll appreciate the lock-on button. You can activate this from both sides of the handle. Depth adjustment is a cinch. The knob's scale is clear and easy to read, while click stops in increments of 0.1 mm lead to precise work with minimal fanfare. There are 3 chamfering grooves on the front base, giving you a nice degree of flexibility. Moving on, at number 4, we have Dewalt DW735X thickness planer. The Dewalt DW735X is first and foremost a tool for the shop. It tips the scales at over 100 pounds, so, while you could take it on the job site, you'll probably need some assistance to hump it around. The trade-off for this lack of portability is a first-class, heavy-duty planer that's built to last. You'll be able to take care of pretty much any project, from furniture and doors right through to customized millwork. The 15-amp motor is a powerhouse. It maxes out at 20,000 RPM, which is capable of turning the blades at an impressive 10,000 RPM. The result of this raw power is a planer perfectly placed to deliver substantial cuts in wide and hard material. With a 3-knife cutter system, you'll get a little more mileage from your knives, and you even get a free set provided, so you can't ask for much more than that. This goes some way to mitigating the fact the knives have a propensity to dull relatively quickly. When it comes to changing the blades, Dewalt make life easy for you. Just remove the top section of the planer so the blades and exhaust shroud are fully exposed. Each blade has a handful of screws, and when you want to move to the next blade, simply depress a lever so it locks into place. The 2-speed gearbox is perfectly designed so you can easily boost or reduce the cutting speed. Jack it up to over 100 cuts per minute with any harder wood, or dial it back if you're working with softer material for maximum flexibility with the minimum of fuss. All you need to do is flick a simple switch and you can adjust the speed accordingly. The Dewalt will accept workpieces up to 13 inches wide, and you'll be able to make cuts up to 6 inches in depth. This affords you the freedom to undertake pretty ambitious projects with substantial pieces of material. At number 3, we have Delta Power Tools 22-555 thickness planer. Delta Power Tools have been in business for approaching a century, and they've gained a hard-won reputation for producing quality goods that are remarkably easy on the pocket. This meaty thickness planer has a potent 15-amp motor which is capable of a fairly impressive 18,880 RPM, topped with a cutter head speed of 9,400 RPM. The simplicity of the planer means it's ideal even if you don't have much experience and you need to deal with bulkier boards. The 22-555 can accommodate stock 13 inches wide and 6 inches tall, so you are in safe hands even with pretty ambitious projects. It's built to run all day, so perfect if you need to deal with large volumes of material without your planer letting you down. The unique design with a quartet of columns makes sure that the planer sits stable and steady. It also helps to dampen down any vibration and translates into accuracy and precision without much noise. Well, not much noise for a planer anyway. At number 2, we have Dewalt DW680K portable planer. This planer is expressly designed to reduce the number of passes you'll need to make. You can shave off 3/32 inch of wood in a single pass, meaning you churn through projects without painstakingly going back and forth. Speed alone is useless if the end result is rough and inaccurate. This planer will serve up an incredibly smooth finish on a range of hardwoods, meaning it's a winning combination of pace and performance. This is rare with cheaper power tools, so we applaud Dewalt for achieving this. Depth setting on planers can be a tricky business. If you need to recalibrate to zero with each project, you'll lose time and becoming frustrated. With a handy knob houses on top of the planer, there's none of the usual nonsense involved and the settings are pretty accurate. With planers, the blades are self-evidently of the utmost importance. The Dewalt takes reversible carbide blades, which you can also sharpen to get more bang for your buck. These blades will give you an impeccable finish on a range of woods, so they are not just cost savers but highly effective into the bargain. The lack of a dust collection system is a serious omission. This renders using the planer indoors a messy and unpleasant experience. The exhaust tends to blow chips back rather too close to your face as you work away, another pretty inexcusable design flaw. To salt the wound, it's designed for right-handed use only, so factor this in if you're a southpaw. The power cord is also poorly positioned. Again, we'd expect more attention to crucial details like this from a company of Dewalt's standing. And finally, at number 1. Jet 708524 Benchtop Planer. This freestanding cabinet-style benchtop planer from Jet also serves as a molder, so you get excellent value for the money even if you initially wince at the price tag. Bear in mind, too, that these planers are never cheap, so the 708524 is actually at the lower end of the range. Considering this, you get a truly fantastic planer fit for most reasonable requirements. The 1.5 HP motor is completely enclosed. It delivers 4500 RPM and, while its default setting is 110 volts, a little cheeky rewiring enables it to run on 230 volts, so it's perfect whatever your needs. You can open a handy side door on the cabinet if you need to check the engine out or tension the belts. This is a nice touch with a fully encased unit. The table is cast iron and measures 19¼ inch long and 14 inches wide. There's plenty of travel. The in-feed and out-feed rollers come with a rubber coating, so your stock will move seamlessly and consistently. The rubber will grip the wood without ruining the surface for a win-win. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope like you this videos. If this video helpful to you, please make comments and subscribe. If you have any question related this product, you can leave a comment down below. I hope back to you as soon as possible.